Hello, lovely souls, and welcome to this new moon in Aries yoga practice. Ash has decided to join us as well. So this new moon is right after the spring equinox, and I'll just read a little bit about it. So it has a bold energy of new beginnings, and the first new moon of spring invites us to step forward with confidence and clarity. Aries is a fire sign of strength and inner wisdom, and it governs the head and the eyes areas, which guides us to see our path, to see our future path, and to see it with a new and fresh perspective. So as we plant the seeds of our intentions for the astrological new year, so the springtime is actually the new year in terms of astrology, and it's a good time to plant our desires and anything that you want to manifest for the year ahead. So it's like we're just awakening from the winter, so from the time when we were more into self-reflection. Now's the time of action. So we are called to ask what we truly desire, how we will move forward with it, and why it ignites our soul. So in today's practice, we will be focusing on to awaken that the fire elements within us and allowing the energy to rise freely so we can move forward with passion and purpose. So our focus will be on our head, our eyes area, inviting clarity, vitality, and a renewed vision for the journey ahead. So we'll begin today's practice in a comfortable seat. We will also end the practice with a guided meditation that I'll read to you at the end. So feel free if you want to grab a pillow or a bolster, just so then you're comfortable during our shavasana. So coming into a seat, taking a few breaths here. And just allowing the body to settle. And just feeling the breath move in and out. So as you're breathing in, feeling the belly expand. As you exhale, breathe out, feel the belly contract. And with the breath, keeping your eyes closed, just focus your inner gaze towards your third eye in the middle of the eyebrows. And keeping the shoulders nice and relaxed, keeping the palms relaxed. Taking this time maybe to perhaps to set any intentions you have for this new moon. And just keeping that in mind during today's practice. And gently beginning to open your eyes. We're going to do a few practices like an eye exercise. So here, gazing forward, now we're going to turn both eyes to gaze towards your right side. And now gazing upwards, either upwards or towards the middle of your eyebrows, again towards that third eye. And now gaze towards your left side. And now downwards towards your nose. Gazing back forwards again, we're going to gently take the right hand across to the left side of your head and tilting your head towards the right. From here, gently bring the chin down towards the chest. Gaze back forwards, release the hand and switching the sides. And the hand is just there for support, so don't put any pressure on the head. Gently tilt the chin down towards the chest. Gaze back forwards and release the hand here. You're just gonna roll the shoulders up and forward. And roll the shoulders up and back. From here, taking the right hand to the side, left arm over the head, bending to the right. You're going to lower the left hand down in front and sweep it across and over to the left side. Reach the right arm over the head. Lower the right hand down, scoop it across to your right side. And from here, taking the right hand towards the left thigh, reach the left arm over the head. Bring it forward this time. As you sway the hand across, bring it back behind you and look over the left shoulder. And inhale, gazing forward, switching the sides, left hand to the right thigh, right arm over the head, bending here. Lower the hand down, sweep it across over and twist looking over the right shoulder. And gently gazing back forwards, we're going to slowly come onto the hands and the knees into tabletop position. As you inhale, belly down, chest forward, exhale, round the shoulders, chin towards the chest. Inhale, belly down. This time as you exhale, as you round the shoulders, optional to as well, lift the knees off of the mat. So beginning to activate the core here. Inhale, drop the knees down, gaze forward. Exhale, round, lifting the knees. Inhale, lower down, gaze forward. One more time, exhale. And this time, lift the hips all the way up, begin to straighten the legs as you come to downward facing dog. So feel free to adjust the feet here, maybe pedaling the feet one at a time. And slowly walking the hands backwards towards the feet, maybe gentle bend in the knees as you inhale, lifting all the way up to standing. Bring the palms over the head. Exhale, hands towards the heart center. And bringing the feet underneath your hips, toes pointed forward. You're going to inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, come to halfway lift, flat back position. Exhale, forward fold. Feel free to bend the knees if you'd like to. Maybe just reaching the palms down to the ground. Inhale, slowly rolling back up to standing. Exhale, palms towards the heart center. We're going to do that 2 more times with a slight variation. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, forward fold. This time in the forward fold, you're going to gently lift the heels off of the mat. Exhale, lower the heels back down. Inhale, reach the toes off of the mat. Slowly lower both feet down. Inhale, come to halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rolling up to standing. Exhale, hands to heart center. 1 more round here. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, forward fold. And this time we're going to walk both hands towards the right side. And Ash came down for some belly rubs. Take a deep breath here. Slowly walk the hands back to the center and then towards the left side. So you should feel that twist. If you'd like to, you can keep a slight bend in that left knee. And slowly walking the hands back to the center. Inhale, flat back, halfway. Exhale, forward fold. And inhale, rolling up to standing. Exhale, hands towards the heart center. Now from here, coming to downward dog. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, forward fold. Feel free to bend the knees here and walking the hands forward. Coming to downward dog. Inhale, we're gonna reach, you're gonna reach the right leg up behind you. Exhale, stepping the right foot forward between the hands. And optional to stay in this high lunge, so you can keep on the back toes, keeping the front knee bent over the ankle. And inhale, maybe hands come towards the thigh first and then reach them up. So this is an option. Another option, you can always drop the back heel down as well, coming to warrior 1. Here, just making sure hips are facing forward and the back leg is strong. So again, either on the back heel or onto the back toes, reaching arms up. Here we're going to take the hands back behind you into a fist, pushing the fist down, holding here, and exhale, forward fold. Reach the chest over the thigh and reaching the arms nice and high. Inhale, lifting back up to standing, keeping the legs nice and strong. Release the hands, lower the hands towards the ground. From here, we're going to kick the left foot, the back foot up, so coming to a standing split. So making sure that front leg is nice and strong. Balancing off of the front leg, feel free if you like to use some blocks for a bit more support for the hands here, you can do so. And here, just kicking that back leg as high as you can. Keep the hips squared though, so the hips should still be as in like avoid to tilt the hips. The hips should still be facing forwards as you lift the back foot up. Exhale, slowly release the back foot down, coming again to downward dog. Step the right foot back. Take a breath here. You're gonna inhale, reach the left leg up behind you. Exhale, step the left foot forward between the hands. Again, here optional warrior one with the bound, or just staying on the back toes. Inhale, lifting, find the balance, keeping the core nice and strong here. Take one more deep breath. And release the hands back behind you into the fist, pushing the fist down, chest forward. Exhale, bow down. Lifting the arms up. Inhale, reaching back up. Release the hands down towards the ground, coming to half splits here. Find that balance from the front foot. Keep it nice and grounded as you reach the right leg up. Keep breathing here. Feeling the strength not only in the legs but as well from the core as you breathe in and out. And keep the crown of the head pointed down. Exhale, release the right foot back, coming again to downward dog. Adjust the stance here if you need to. Take 2 more deep breaths. And after your next exhale, release the knees as wide as the mat, feet together, child's pose. From here, inhale slowly. We're going to come to plank pose, so bringing the knees underneath your hips. Curl the toes. Inhale, activate that core as you straighten the legs. And keep breathing into that core space. We're going to come to a variation of side plank. So rolling over onto this left side of the foot. Inhale, reach up. And here you're going to step the right foot forward, bending that right knee. And gazing up towards the right hand. Exhale, release the right hand down. And we're going to, I was going to say an option or a variation with that would be to as well lower the left knee down. So this is a variation of the side plank. But what we're going to do now is lower the left hip down towards the ground. If you need to bend the knee, you can do that as well. And holding here. So with the knee bent, or straighten that leg back around, straighten the left leg as well. And from here you can lower the right hand down in front. So you're coming to like a twist variation. Inhale, again lifting, finding your way to that plank pose. So lift the left hip and seat up. Walk both hands forward. Adjust the back feet back behind you. Keep the shoulders over the wrists. And now switching the sides. Coming over onto the right foot. As you inhale, reach the left arm. Again, optional here, you can drop the right knee down. And we're going to step the left foot forward in front. And keep pushing the right hip up so the core stays active. Your core is holding your body. And now we're going to drop your right seat down, coming to this twist and taking the left hand in front of you, or if you prefer, you can also come to another variation, taking the left hand back behind you, looking over the shoulder. Take a breath here, and we're gonna go ahead and come back to that plank pose. Exhale, drop the knees as wide as the mat, and take a rest in child's pose, taking a few breaths here. Inhale, lifting to a seat with the legs forward in front of you. From here, we're going to come to a variation of reverse tabletop. So keeping the knees bent, fingers pointing either out to the side or towards you. So here it depends on how comfortable you are with the wrists. So you can try it out and decide to change where your fingers point to. You're going to inhale, lift the hips up, holding here, and exhale, lower down. We're going to do this 2 more times, and optional to reach that one of the arms back behind you. So maybe here you're going to want to point the fingers towards your seat as you inhale, lift up. An option, reaching left arm behind you. Exhale, lower down. And switching here again. Inhale, lifting the seat up, gazing upwards. Reach the right arm behind. And exhale, lower down. From here, coming to lay onto one side. You can use your right elbow to release down on the ground and your right hand to support the side of your head. You're going to keep the right leg straight behind you and bend the left knee, reaching, so optional to reach the left hand towards your foot if this is accessible. If not, then just keep that knee bent. And gaze towards the left shoulder. Just making sure the back of the neck doesn't feel strained, so if you need to, you can always gaze down towards the ground if that's more comfortable for you. And slowly lower down here, we'll switch the sides to come onto the belly. And bending that right knee, reaching the hand towards the foot. Hi, Ash. And yeah, this does require a bit of balance, so if you do have a cat running around you, that might distract you. And gazing again towards that right shoulder. Maybe try to kick that foot out as much as you can. So you should also feel that stretch to your core as well as your back. slowly release here. Come rolling back down onto the belly, and this time finding your way onto your back. So from here, we're going to lower down onto the back. Just taking a few breaths here. And coming to a shoulder stand plow pose, or with the knees onto the ground beside your head. So I'll show you different variations here. You're going to make sure your shoulder blades are comfortably grounded. Your full back feels nice and flat on the mat. And keeping your palms onto the mat beside you. You're going to inhale, lifting both legs up, pointing the toes. So this is optional. You can stay here or try out the different variations. Here for the shoulder stand, you're going to require a little bit of a kick. So if you want to, you can also bend the knees as you lift your seat off of the ground. You're going to use your hands to support the lower back. So bringing the hands to the lower back. Inhale, reach the legs up as high as you can. So you are going to be on the shoulders. If you need to adjust the elbows, you can. The chin is going to be tucked close towards your chest. And optional, staying here or reaching maybe one foot and then the other back behind you. You can alternate the feet, or you can bring both feet down to plow pose. Staying here, optional. If you'd like to, you can also bend the knees and reach the knees close towards the ears. So different variations here. You can experiment, see what feels okay for you, and holding here for a few breaths. Whenever you're ready, use your hand to support your lower back as you slowly, one vertebra at a time, lower the spine back down towards the ground. Use your hands for support, and then go ahead, bend the knees, maybe hug the knees in towards your chest, maybe sway from side to side just to massage that lower back. And slowly, whenever you're ready, come to your relaxed final resting pose. And take a few minutes here, allowing the mind to relax. And just notice your breath. Notice it come back to its natural rhythm. And as you settle into a comfortable position, allowing your body to soften and relax. Feel free if you wish to take a blanket or a pillow, as we will begin with our guided meditation here. And taking a deep, steady breath in and a slow, gentle breath out. Let your breath flow naturally and effortlessly. Release any tension in your tongue, letting it rest away from the roof of your mouth. And soften your shoulders. Now I invite you to imagine yourself seated outside in front of a burning fire. And above you, the vast night sky stretches endlessly, dark and full of potential. Though the new moon remains unseen, you can feel its quiet power. Just like the inner energy within you, always present, waiting to be awakened. With each inhale, feel the warmth of your inner fire growing stronger, filling you with the courage and vitality. Breathe into this power and allow yourself to fully experience this energy as it expands within you. Now bring your awareness to your sense of assertiveness. How do you feel when you connect with your inner strength? Is there a part of you longing to step forward with more confidence and self-trust? Reflect on moments in your life where you wished for greater power, for deeper self-belief. Now see yourself embodying unwavering confidence. Feel it radiate through you. How does this shift your life? How does the world respond to your newfound presence? Trust that this transformation has already begun, because change starts the moment we choose to focus on it. With every breath, your inner fire burns brighter, fueling your clarity, your courage, your purpose. Now ask yourself, what dreams and desires am I ready to pursue? What am I called to focus on? Invite these intentions fully into your being. And allow this vision to take roots, to strengthen and grow. Just as the new moon begins its own journey of becoming, trust in the unfolding and trust in yourself. And feel free to take the next few minutes to stay here, envisioning your intentions and manifesting it in your mind. Or if you're ready, then gently begin to come back to your senses, come back to the surroundings, and slowly maybe rolling over to any side that's comfortable for you, and gently using your hand to help lift yourself up to a seat. And gently bringing the palms together in front of the heart center. And bowing down. Namaste. Thank you for joining today's new moon in Aries yoga practice. If you like to flow with me with every new moon and full moon, follow, like this video, share it, subscribe to the channel, and yeah, feel free if you have any comments. I always like to hear from you, so hopefully I'll see you in the next full moon video.